Hoje eu vou comer novinho,
Hello believers, in this video we will know the 10 tips and tricks in FC Mobile that every one of you must know. Most of the tips are going to be game changers, such as, if you follow the tips you can increase your game-winning chances by 50% and improve FC Mobile experience by 70%. So video will be outstanding, and make sure you have subscribed to the channel and turn on the bell icon so that you will never miss any amazing contents. Anyway, without any delay, let's move into all tips one by one. Tips 1. How to use 6 skill moves. I don't know how many of you use all these 6 skill moves, but if you know this trick then, this is just amazing. Basically, you can find out there are 4 skill moves you can find in this sprint and skill move button, and you can only assign 4 skill moves, right? But you can use 2 more skill moves, and in most of the cases, those skill moves are really effective in the game. So, the first way of the extra skill move is fake shot. I know most of the pro players use this, but if you are a beginner then, you must know this. When you are being chased by the opponent defense, you can just swipe your shot button to the right side. And you can see the player will perform a unique type of the skill, which is fake shot. The main advantage of this skill is, you can use this on any player, but make sure to use it on the opponent's side, not on your own side. And in case you are in any 1v1 situation then, that time also, this is very useful. Another hidden skill move you can get is from tapping the sprint button for one time. For example, if I tap the sprint button on Dembele, he will perform Rainbow Flick move. In case of Hail and Sunshine card, he will also perform a Rainbow Flick. In case of Torres, he perform Marseille turn. So, each and every player has their own mastered skill moves, and they will perform that skill move when you tap instead of swiping in different directions. Now, you might wonder how this is useful, but let me tell you how. I am not using Rainbow Flicks in my 4 slots. You can see here these are the 4 skill moves I use in the 4 slots. So, as you all know how amazing a Rainbow Flick is, in case a defender is rushing to defend you. If you perform it then, this is the most effective skill move, so it gives extra support. I am using 6 skill moves in one player, but technically in the overall team, I am using 7 to 8 skill moves. Because Dembele has extra moves as a Rainbow Flick, Torres have Marseille turn, Saliba have roll, and different players have their own mastered moves. These are additional benefits you must learn to use. Let me know if you guys like these tips or not. Tips 2. How to bypass any defenders during high press. Sometimes you might have seen the defenders literally chase down your wing and try to do high press. They try to get the ball, and even when you are trying to do some solo run, the opponent's defense may try to intercept. So if you develop this type of turn then, you can easily bypass any defender. This will improve your 20% of the gameplay, avoid losing possessions, help to beat the 1v1 situations, and finally increase your attacking ability by 30%. So to do it, press first you have to twist or swipe this joystick to half. And once you twist around 50%, continue twisting, but make sure to press on the sprint button so that the player you are using will be much faster than the opponent player. Tips 3. How to avoid losing a match by 50%. I know well most of your matches are lost most of the time, but if you want to avoid losing 50% of your matches, then you must do this right now, because this will literally boost your team. Guess what? Alright, so what you have to do is, you must train your player to at least 25 levels. Recently I have spent around 500 million coins to build a cheap beast squad. You can see here, I have all my cheap beasts trained to level 15 at least, and training up to level 15 is also a great advantage. Your team will really get a boost. Now, I can't tell you here right now how to train players very quickly, but there will be a separate video on how to train any players to 25 levels at a cheap price. Also, if you need gameplay related guides then, I will bring, but you guys should show me support in this video. Reach 5K like at least if you need more tips, otherwise, I will think there is no support if I upload gameplay videos.